The latest news that we are covering right now is that Tamil actor Abhinay, best known for his role in the 2002 coming-of-age hit Thulluvadho Ilamai, has passed away at 44 after a prolonged battle with liver disease. The news has left fans and colleagues deeply saddened, especially since the actor had been open about his health struggles and had recently sought financial help for his treatment. According to reports, Abhinay had been receiving medical care for several months before his condition worsened. In recent years, Abhinay had been battling serious liver-related complications. Reportedly, despite continued medical treatment, his health deteriorated steadily. He had even posted a video requesting financial help to manage his medical expenses, revealing that doctors had warned him about his limited time. All right, so this is a extremely tragic news that we are bringing to you, viewers. Tamil actor Abhinay is no more. He's lost his battle to liver-related diseases, and we are coming to know that he had in fact been struggling with finances as well. Joining me on the broadcast is Dr. PSV Rao. Doctor, thank you for joining us. Appreciate your time. We want your inputs on this entire tragic incident that has come to light. We've lost an actor, a great actor. It was a hit. Many of the fans are also, shocked. But he was battling a liver disease, and he had been stating that his medical treatment, despite receiving continuous medical treatment, he had limited time.
Good afternoon to all your viewers and to all of you. See, liver is the chemical factory of the body, and unlike the heart, the lung, the kidney, which are mechanical organs for which we have artificial heart lung machine and dialysis machine, we don't have an artificial liver. So if the liver starts failing, then the only option is to be able to get a proper liver transplant. Now, the other problem is as to the cause of liver disease. Most of the liver disease that we see is either due to alcohol consumption or due to hepatitis. Hepatitis comes from usually from contaminated water, food, or can be from contaminated blood also. That is hepatitis B. And the other reason for increasing liver disease nowadays is excessive fat, obesity, and excessive fat in the liver. So these are all causes that we see, plus toxins. There are many toxins which can damage the liver, and even use of things like paracetamol, Dolo 650, etc., like peppermint, will also eventually damage your liver. So people should be very careful and not keep using these painkillers without proper medical advice. So these are all the reasons that liver may fail. And like I said, if the liver fails, we have no artificial organ to keep you alive. We have to depend on a liver transplant. Until then, trying to keep a person with a failing liver alive till he gets an appropriate liver is itself a huge problem.
Right. Dr. Rao, I want to ask you a related question, since you've mentioned that a liver transplant is the only option in such cases. What is the status of liver transplants in the country as a whole? How are we looking at that? Because this is an actor. He was in fact himself struggling financially, even though he was a proclaimed actor. So what is the status of liver transplants? Is it not easy to get a liver transplant?
No, it is not at all easy to get a liver transplant, because if a living person, see, in the kidney transplant, everyone has two kidneys, and if they are healthy, they can easily provide one of their kidneys and still be healthy. Whereas with the liver, you have only one liver, and if someone living person donates a liver, it is a tricky business. We have to ensure that that person survives, because he is not be able to give the whole liver. We will be only taking half the liver, or actually slightly more than half the liver. So, and that is the left side of the liver. So we have to ensure that the person who is donating also survives, not only the person who receives it. And of course, the usual thing about the cross match, etc. The liver should match the person who is donating to receiving. Now, as far as the cadaveric transplant is concerned, where you take a liver from someone who has died, there you will have to do it pretty fast because the liver deteriorates very rapidly, far more rapidly than the kidney deteriorates in a person who has died. And you'll have to cross-match and then take the liver and transplanting a liver is far more complicated than transplanting a kidney. In the kidney, you have to join the blood vessel which supplies the kidney, the blood vessel which drains the kidney, and you'll have to also connect the urinary tube. Whereas in the liver, you have to connect the multiple blood vessels, because the vessel coming, the blood coming into the liver is both from the portal system which drains the entire gut, and also from the oxygenated blood coming through the aorta and the blood supply. Plus the draining veins are multiple. Plus you have to drain the biliary system. So a liver transplant is far more complicated than any of the other transplants. So
Right.
the liver transplant is available. It is expensive, and it is not easy for you to get a suitable liver early. So you will be on the waiting list for a long time, and we will be struggling to keep you alive because we don't have an artificial liver.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Rao, for explaining that entire situation to our viewers.